But
this is retro gaming content, retro session, dude.
There we go. Oh, that's where I screwed up. Okay, we're gonna set this. Okay, well, we'll hurry up and get back in there.
Boom. Look at that.
Right, we're back. It's the menu.
It's the menu. Yeah. Particular parts of the game will stream correctly.
Yeah.
Because it's not an ISO. It's going to take it from the CD. But we got it lined in as best possible.
Yeah, there we go.
That's why pause versus game movement is totally different.
Right.
I was like, move it, dude. Move it around.
Okay. 1911 and 1 Garan or Garan. Okay, we're gonna zoom in, get our scope setting. Now that I can see what I'm working on here. Yeah. Say good night. Okay, we're gonna get up there.
Well, now we get set figuring out what's going on.
Oh no, you don't. I want that rifle. I want that ammo.
What's up? We got it all figured out now. On emulator, playing some retro session on the Sketch Squad Prince Magnum channel. Dual YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, Mixer, Twitter, Extra Life Foundation.
Go back up. Get me your med kit. See, I've got it now set up where I can operate on. I bumped it a little too hard. Say good night.
What setting is this on?
What do you mean?
What's the difficulty setting on this?
It just depends on what characters you pick up. Some of them are really good with rifles. Oh, there we go. Now we're back up to full health.
Firefight. We're gonna shoot you. Just get it right there.
Got him.
Go up top. Get some.
Just grenades up there. I don't really use grenades all that much. Just too busy doing precision.
Is there a window?
Shot. What do you mean?
Is there a window upstairs?
There's a bell tower. We're in a cathedral.
Go to that. Shoot it from the top.
We're actually, I think it's supposed to be in Manila.
Oh, Manila? In, is it the Philippines?
Yep.
I got a streamer friend that's in the Philippines. His name is Manila Gaming. Manila, it's one L, right?
Yeah.
So it's Manila, yeah. There it is.
Come on.
Had it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Got it.
Throw the grenade shoot.
Got him.
Smart low. Inquiry no.
Oh, thank you. Back up just a second. Oh, you're going to love this. Uh-oh. right in his ear. All right, let's get these guys. Oh, I'm a mess. Got it, dead to right. Wow, that's ridiculous.
That's not gonna work on me.
Oh shit.
You can play all you want. You can stream on your channel all you want. Careful the menus, because you gotta watch over there. Turn this to here.
Actually, I was just gonna say we'll do this round and then we'll shut it down.
Keep going, man. Yeah, viewers.
Oh no. What I was thinking was
For a little while, get viewers. If it's viewers would have stuck if you would have had the settings correct. They don't want to watch shitty shit. They want it to be on point. You know what I mean? So I just reset it to went live again.
well, what I'm thinking is that we'll now we got the settings all fingered out.
Games too. Sonic games will run really good. The rendering factor makes sense.
What I was thinking was we'll this is the test run.
See how it was shit and then we fixed it.
And now we know that since it's the menu, we'll come out, we'll capture it on the save, and then you and I can set up our stuff, and then go live all at once. And then we'll go in to do some of these missions. Well, we'll go in, set it for like an hour, and see who can get the most kills in an hour. See? That's right. That'd be dangerous. Oh, I wounded him. I winged him. I just got hit. Yeah, but I mean, it's still pretty textured. I mean, even. Well, this was the earlier stage of PlayStation 2. Full settings. I mean, it's better. Oh, it's a little bit better, yeah. Oh, I finally got taken down. Maybe dead to right. Yeah, I fucked up the setting. Hang on here, folks. Gosh dang it. Hate that. Had it right. Yeah.
And then the key interval will key frame interval will check.
Wow, look at that. Sniper one. Yeah, that's better. That's 1,000 times better. That's why I got taken out because I had the controller settings wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, yeah, I'm away. I shoot. I shoot. That's what I get for goofing off. We'll set it up for an hour, and that way we'll pick a good map and turn it into a shooting gallery. My personal thing. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Lost it. Pop shots all you want. Got it. Got turned around and right in his eye. There we go. Now I'm getting the feel for it now.
You just take over on the screen, huh?
I just about got taken out.
Watch it counted on your viewer chat.
Yeah.
Because when somebody comes in, you can be like, "Hello," to the left.
On the
Viewer chat. It's right in the middle. It's 0 right now.
uh,
Right down to viewer. Yeah.
okay.
So there's little things to pay attention to while you're engineering a live stream. The chat viewer box, the chatters.
Well, see, it's a little bit different.
The broadcast setting and the frame rate.
Other
Different.
stop.
Wow. Like, green and bit.
That looked like it hurt a lot.
You can see this guy
All over the place. That's what we want them guys. Yeah.
just want to turn it down a little bit. You can play all you want, but I don't go sleep.
Oh, I just want to. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I'm thinking we'll do. We'll have some fun with it. There we go. It's actually a pretty good shot. So you take him out, and since he's wearing a headband with a star on his freaking head. Oh, how was that? I like.
Story is the war stuff.
Oh, I love this
Oh,
game.
bad fucking ass. So it's Rainbow Six. Thing goes off every fucking hour, bro. Them motherfuckers, dude. You got a viewer now.
I do. Oh,
Yep.
well, hello there. Just kind of goofing off. Probably seen that like, Look, there we go. Well, I only died twice. That's not bad, considering I haven't picked this game up in probably about 4 or 5 months. That's not bad. 41 kills. I think I might have got a few. Shot him in the head.
So use your right click where it has a little fucking window up in there and broadcasting.
Okay.
Right click right in the middle.
Right here. Right click. Okay.
Up close.
Now how's that?
On the right hand side of the list is up close camera. On the right hand side of the list it says up close camera. Click that.
Okay.
Down, bottom and bottom. Up close camera.
I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Nothing like a little retro gaming for y'all. We're still working out all the bugs and everything. It's going to take a minute, but you know, this is I don't even know if I'm going to keep this on my channel because yeah, this is just the early stages of it. Right.
Tell them and show them how to set it.
Right. This is just kind of the early stages, so you all can see. Let me turn down the volume of this. But this is a great way, for y'all to kind of get an idea of some old retro games. And what we may end up doing for funsies is kind of going into some of this stuff because the Medal of Honor games really do a great job of capturing history and being a self-proclaimed World War II historian. This is a great way to show.
SOCOM 2 is better.
Yeah, maybe, but you know what? Medal of Honor really captures the actual stories. As a matter of fact, there's even actual video footage and everything from those particular.
If you turn completely,
it'll get all got. Yeah, forget about that. I'm used to mine. Anyhow, so just that sort of thing. Do yourself, you guys want to stick around for this. There's going to be a lot of interesting stuff coming from, just kind of some classic sort of stuff from PlayStation 2. I know specifically on my channel, we're just about done with Sword Quest. Well, the first one, Earthworld. Just about done editing all that. And
yeah, this is a support channel.
Mm-hmm.
Support other people doing their live streams.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we have Prince Magnum on a sketch squad, because we're supporting another streamer. Go check Prince Magnum out.
Mm-hmm.
Go sub him. He's got interesting information. There's interesting YouTubers out there. We need to build him a little viewer body.
Well, and
we want to hang out with you.
And not only that, not only is Jammin'Jon doing the wonderful things, supporting another stream, but at the same time, the Prince Magnum channel has brought in its own version, its own development techniques that has really kind of
everybody's got their own concepts to their creations.
And the things that have made us popular here at home, right here in historical St. Francis County. There's a lot of stuff that we have brought to the Umbrella Corporation, Antitrust Incorporated, to kind of help anyone who joins us develop their stream
development,
or even if you're not a stream developer, maybe you're just a content developer, that'll help you kind of in production, things that have worked with my channel, maybe it'll work with yours, that sort of thing. And just some techniques that kind of keep, I guess you could say, the number one thing that I have learned. Yeah, the production aspect of it. I know Jammin'Jon has watched me produce quite a few videos now, and he's like, dang, man, you got this down to like a science. You really were blown away by that.
That's what's implemented into this broadcaster.
Mm-hmm.
It's automated to produce
Mm-hmm.
different scenes, captures, and so that's why I've developed that in the mindset of being able to have that development concept and productivity concept.
Exactly. So this is just
We're implementing our powers together.
Mhm. And basically, the more and more people that join Antitrust Incorporated, what ends up happening is that they bring their own development skills
You
to
get
it,
sponsored.
and
You share links, you earn commission.
exactly. And I know everybody who has found out that the Prince Magnum channel is sponsored is just tickled pink. So
You can now become sponsored with your hobby too when you go live on your YouTube, even if it's on your damn phone. Take the links and share them. You're sponsored.
and on top of that, to go one step. Mhm. One of the other things that kind of goes along with that, we also have, again, we now have a new anti-troll program that I'm implementing to kind of see what we can do to deter the trolls because it has gotten out of hand, not just for Jammin'Jon, sometimes for me. It's pretty rare now, but I know for other streamers, we're trying to flip that script on them. Kind of turn the, I guess you could say, turn that frown upside down. So there's all sorts of stuff that Antitrust Incorporated now has for itself. There's programs that Jammin'Jon has obviously brought on. Obviously, the affiliate link program, and of course the best effort clause. That's all his development there. I mean, along with that, the stuff that I'm implementing, the anti-troll script flipped, if you will, and then along with that, we're also,
Visual concept.
yeah, teaching you, how to edit your work and things like that. Basically, things to look for. Because there's a lot, I guess you could say there's more art than science to that, really.
Yeah, there is. You're right. Multimedia. We both put our powers together for an effort
Mhm.
for each of our channels to learn from each other. For one, for two, to have our own aspects in both of what we're producing,
Exactly.
and so that we have those things are already given with me. Like it becomes a teaching method with you, and I teach that too. But when I bring it up, like that stream development, boom, and then
Exactly.
and it's like, well, it makes sense because I play a game that doesn't really require a lot of development and tweaking and configuring, unless it's an emulator or something like that. Then it comes time to put some technical resolution aspects and concepts into place because the all-around thing of what I'm talking about will centralize the productivity and being able to stream the bandwidth from a smartphone and be able to, take advantage of the, resources that are there.
Again,
Anyone.
basically, now under, the Prince Magnum channel now being under the Antitrust Incorporated umbrella company, if you will, we're now able to just take this to a whole new level.
You're able to be a free agent still.
Exactly.
You're not tied into me. You can be sponsored if you want. You can take the links if you want, but I highly suggest you do it because you wouldn't be utilizing any of the resource that, unless it was just streaming to your channel.
Right.
Why not just take the fucking links with you?
Right.
You know what I mean?
And basically, Jammin'Jon has taught me a great deal of the business part that I didn't know about, that I wasn't familiar with, that I didn't know I could do. And at the same time, I've been teaching Jammin'Jon about the hot rodding aspect and filming from a vehicle and things like that. And he's learned a great deal. Again, we're kind of going back and forth. And now,
the viewer.
exactly at the same exact time.
Free development.
And again, he's also learning about, because I know he wants to do kind of a, he wants to be able to stream from different places.
You turn that off for the rest of the time. You're off tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I had that on and right.
I do that.
Right. But I know one of the future streams that I want to do with Jammin'Jon, because he plays so much World of Warcraft. I actually
get further in.
I know definitely. I know a lot of you because the content in World of Warcraft has changed so much.
Yeah,
I
take a break and look at that, right?
Yeah, we need to sit down and actually crack open my old screenshots from back in the day because I know you all
You
would
haven't given
enjoy
me
it.
the flash drive to give a copy of the pictures.
Hmm.
It's
We're
right after
talking
we
old
got there.
school Karazhan, old school, you know,
Old school fucking vanilla and built Burning Crusade content.
yep, including a character that's not in World of Warcraft
They
anymore.
changed all the graphics in it.
Hmm.
They changed it all up. It's pretty cool. It's cool now. It's cool. It's cooler because it's better graphics.
Hmm. Well, come on. I know I want to start because even though I don't play WoW anymore, they need to bring back two battle masters that aren't in game anymore.
Right, Keldor and
Keldor the Lost
Adam.
and Adam. Yep, they got to bring them back, and we're gonna start that whole thing.
Probably a copyright issue, dude. They didn't want to have issues like that. I heard it was in 2013 they had still the BC Battlemasters. They
Yeah,
had copyright issues. They had to take them out.
they've been in there so long. I don't.
Yep, they had to take them out. They had a fucking lawsuit, dude. I remember that.
I doubt Filmation really pushed that. I
They're
am.
still a company.
Yeah, I know Filmation would have. They probably wouldn't have cared. I'm willing to bet that Filmation, who owns He-Man still, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, I imagined that since it was a reference to it and it didn't use the actual and real names, I think they were okay.
Yeah.
But what it probably boiled down to is they just needed the space, and most people didn't use it anymore, so why not just clear it out of there?
No, dude, space is not nothing for them.
Hmm.
I was imagining actually how much space World of Warcraft had between all those fucking servers, platforms, and multi-million players. There's like fucking tendobytes of fucking space, bro.
It's hard to say.
You know what a tendobyte is?
I know it's bigger than a terabyte.
1,000 gigs.
That's a lot of gigs. Hmm. All right. So, all right. Now I know we're pretty well at a good stopping point. Again, this was just kind of testing the waters, getting the emulator set up. And I know sometime here in the very near future, we are going to stream this same game and we're going to have all sorts of fun. You guys are welcome to join us along on the ride. As usual, be sure to check out, again, follow us on Sketch Squad TV and the Prince Magnum channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. Smash the bell. And be sure to follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. Since there is no such thing as Twitter face, you don't have to worry about it. Also, again, be sure to check out the affiliate links below and be sure to use those promo codes. When you do, be sure to let us know about it so we can all get credit for it. And as always, for all of you out there, if no one out there has told you that they love you, Prince Magnum does, and Jammin'Jon as well loves you. Y'all have a happy 24. Thank you.